Hello again. Happy Tuesday. Here's a look up in the big country. They have pretty cloudy skies right now. Temperatures across West Texas slightly warmer than where we were this time yesterday. Most places in the 60s, but we do have some of our easternmost locations down into the 50s. Brady down to 55. Eastland, that cool spot right now, down to 50 even. 55 up in Abilene and 67 here in San Angelo. We're actually one of those warmer spots right now. Overnight temperatures going to be a little bit warmer than what they were yesterday. That cloud cover going to start to increase for those southern counties. So even us in San Angelo going to start to see partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies overnight, with temperatures generally getting into the 40s. Although some of those far western counties like Big Lake and Midland looking to stick around 50 even. 48 expected here in San Angelo. 43 expected up in Abilene. Eastland going to be one of those cool spots, getting all the way down to 41. Now temperatures are on the rise ahead of our next cold front. Starting out tomorrow, hitting that 70-degree mark with some pretty windy conditions. And then on Thursday, possible that we can hit that 80-degree mark as that cold front starts to move through the area, bringing us some rain chances that we'll talk about in a second. And behind that front, temperatures a lot cooler, down to the 50s to wrap up the work week. So as we're talking about what's coming on Thursday, there's also a chance for some severe weather across portions of the state. Farther east in Texas, they're looking at a level 2 risk, but as you zoom in here in West Texas, our easternmost counties going from Graham down to Junction, looking at that level 1 risk. Those main impacts are going to be damaging wind gusts and large hail, and frequent lightning, of course, is going to be a concern. So let's talk about what's going on over the next several days, or why this is going on. So right now we're seeing that colder air coming in off the mountains. That's what's helping us stay cool. But as this upper level high starts to move directly overhead, and we're seeing that air now coming off of Mexico, that's what's going to help us warm up over the next several days. Now, as we look towards Thursday morning, that cold front started to enter the panhandle. It'll approach us crossing that I-20 line by dinner time. By Friday morning, going to be well south of us. And as you saw, those heavier rain chances going to be to those eastern counties. Now, as we look behind that front, of course, temperatures going to be in the 50s through the weekend, getting even colder on Sunday in the possible upper 40s. We'll kick off next week in the 50s, but by this time next week, going to be in the lower 60s, with those rain chances finally starting to taper off. Back to you.